Alright, today we're going to talk about taking risks. And no, I'm not talking about Naruto running down a school hallway. I'm talking about doing something and you tell your kids at 3 a.m., 3 beers deep one night, and you just never bring it up again, even if they ask you about it. Nah, sorry son, that online Japanese waifu girl that your uncle has been talking about for the better part of 6 years, that certainly isn't me on a secret account. Alright, on to better things. Less than a year ago, I moved out of my home state to the Midwest to start my own art business and to give it 12 months of hard work. I'm 10 months into it right now, and I haven't seen the monetary return that I was expecting, but gosh, dude, am I happy I'm doing it regardless. I'm currently 25. I don't have kids. The peak of happiness. And I reached out to my old job a few months ago, and they'd be happy to have me back. This risk in terms of like finances or on paper, it would look like a bad first 10 months, or actually 7 months. So for the past 3 months, I've grown the Instagram account that I run on my business by at least 900%. Senor Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you. And I'll be completely honest, 300 something followers isn't that much to brag about, but the rate of growth is. And by using the distributive property, one can conclude that with more followers comes more customers, and more customers come more money. Man, God is good. But from this 10-month sabbatical, $10 word by the way, like, I'm not only seeing the returns in terms of like customers and followers, but I also feel smarter than what I've ever been, and that the plans that I have for my business, that they will take off next year, or maybe even earlier, if I just keep on putting in the work to grow my account. I feel a bit strange talking about this on the channel because I've only made like 2 jokes this video, but this is real. I just want you guys to understand that everything can change. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I've fallen in love with a girl out here who works at Burger King. She doesn't even know my first name. No joke. I actually have like 2 or 3 Burger King crowns in like the back of my car. It's just in case if I need to get on an airplane. But seriously, taking this time to actually figure out the best way to start and grow an art business, which will eventually turn into my childhood dream of like owning an animation company, has been such a blessing and a great learning experience. And I'm just looking forward to impressing Burger King girl more and being like, look girl, my follower account matches the mileage on my car. Honda Civic. Dude, I love my Civic. I can't wait until I'm an old man. I go out to my garage and I take the tarp off of the car that's been in there for like 40 years and I just sit in the car. I grab the steering wheel and just remember the good old days. My mouth is dry. What I've come to understand on another level now is that I really don't want to end up like some old guy that never gave his dream a shot and just stayed in an office all day long, who was stressed about money and relationships and who feels like life passed them by. Like, I don't want that. So whatever idea that's been kicking around in your head for a few years that has the potential that you see, that nobody else has to see it, but you see it, and you know that if you gave it an honest shot, you could change your life with, go for it, bro. I'm here to give you motivation, and I believe in you. God bless, and don't forget, we're all gonna make it.